HelloFresh offers tons of seasonal options every single week. Use the code 50basement for 50% off plus free shipping at hellofresh.com/50basement. Welcome back to the basement. Welcome back to the basement yard. Frank, that's a lovely shirt you got on there. Happy Halloween.
They're everyone's
well, fuck them. They always make noise. I also have another one that says the basement yard. There's a little heart.
Show them the back, bitch.
Look at the back.
Throw that back out.
That's not.
I don't think it's a saying either.
Throw that ass in a circle.
Throw that ass in a fucking rectangle. Oh, look at the basement, boys. We're kind of stuck together.
Hold on.
Oh, here we go. Come on, dude. Honestly, whoa. Not even a joke. Wow.
What?
Really good. You look great.
Yeah?
Yeah, you look really good.
My arm hurts.
We're falling apart.
Yeah,
I can't do that, but I can go like this. You ready? Bang!
Yeah!
I'm getting it! Yeah! New merch.
Okay, we're screaming now. Yeah, there's new merch available. Shop.sandigostudios.com. That's
in time for the holidays.
Look at there. We're the Sanderson sisters. That's me, Danny, and...
That's Danny, not Ant. A lot of people are confused because he has those stupid glasses. But you can't tell because it's below. No cargo shorts down here. So that's how you can tell
That's how you know
Danny.
it's not Ant. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
how you know.
Yeah, but that's the Sandiego Studios Sanderson Halloween merch.
Hey, baby, listen. We're seasonal babes over here. We like
are.
to make sure that you're ready for whatever's coming up.
That's me and you in drag, by the way.
No shit, Joey. Of course I fucking knew that because I said that you did look like Sarah Jessica Parker in quite possibly the greatest Halloween movie to ever exist, Hocus Pocus.
Wow.
And I guess in theory, look like Winifred, So
you wish you were.
I do. I kind of do. Watch that movie.
I know.
Again.
I know. You're gonna say she was the best performance you've ever seen.
One of the best. She's so good.
It's a witch movie. Take it easy.
God,
by the way, I saw.
Don't you dare talk shit about Kenny Ortega's fucking '90s classic. Okay.
Who? Kenny Ortega.
Yeah, bitch. Don't even fucking start
I don't
with
even know
me.
what that is. What was I going to... Oh, I saw a thing. Someone was like, oh, this podcast talked about you. I forget the name. I really want to know. It was something... Smosh? Something like that.
Oh, Smosh?
No, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I was going to say, Smosh is not some podcast.
I'm not trying to... I really don't know. I'm not trying to be cool. Oh, I don't even...
Oh, well, do the muscles again. Then you'll be too cool, Joe. There he is!
But these two people... There it is. But it was a podcast, and they were talking... They brought up the basement yard, and I thought it was funny, because I was like, I wonder what they said. You know me, insecure. I wanted to know. But
I was going to go
nice.
narcissistic, but okay, insecure is fine too.
That works. But they were like the guy was trying to explain it to the co-host, and he was like, "Yeah, it's just two guys from the East Coast, and I don't think they talk about anything."
No, nothing.
I was dying. Dude.
Someone, our friend Reese was the one that put it the best. She's like, they just talk about nothing. They're incoherent. They're not offensive. They're incoherent.
And and then he also pointed out how like we just yell at each other.
That is it. That is pretty much it. Because you do a lot to. I think this show has been really cathartic for us. Because it's allowed us to talk through the things that we've hated each other silently maybe for like 30 years. Your eating habits.
You don't have to list anything.
I'm going to list all of them right now.
You don't have to do that.
But it allows us to just kind of vent it. Stop. Oh, my God, he's back. See, this is what happens when I try to talk serious to you. He flexes his muscles, and then the girls swoon. It's 1953 all over again.
Can I ask a question?
No.
I
said no.
Oh, yeah, but I don't. Can anyone swoon, or is that just like Japanese?
I think girls. Whoa, where?
I feel like that's a Japanese thing, no?
I thought it was like a
an
middle
anime.
America 1950s. Like I didn't.
Definitely not middle America, chief.
Swooning?
No, swooning. I thought was like ooh.
No, I think that's like
anime shit.
I thought that was just like that's not swooning. Swooning is like a. Like
what is that,
like
dude?
you're giving your body to it, like you're just kind of melting for the fucking
like floating when you smell something nice.
Like you know how like the apple pie's cool.
What are you? You're fingering something in someone.
No, listen to me.
I'm listening.
You know, in the cartoon, they put the apple pie to chill, to cool down on the windowsill, and the fucking like scent line comes and grabs him by the nose, and it just fucking
yeah.
That's swooning. In my head.
No, I think swooning's like when I picture swooning, I picture like anime when the cheeks get real red and the
eyes get super big and watery.
Oh no, I was gonna say they like close and they're just like sideways V's and it's like
Yeah,
like that.
No, you're really like
It's
really
getting
towing that line.
It's getting blurry. Yeah. It's getting blurry.
I don't know what the like anime response would be considered, but when I think of swooning, I think of like a crooner, who's like, or like Elvis Presley is up there and he fucking shakes he does that move that he does.
And a girl's like, oh.
And they're like, oh.
Yeah,
yes, exactly. That's swooning.
I don't know. I don't really know what it means,
yeah.
to be honest with you.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was. Wait, can I ask a serious question?
No idea how this came
How
up.
did swooning come up?
Oh, because I flexed and you said
oh,
people
the
swoon.
girls do swoon.
Yeah.
The girls do swoon. And it's okay. But I'm gonna be muscles.
Well, you're gonna who?
Be muscles, baby.
Got it. Yeah.
How you doing, Joey?
I'm doing well, other than the fact that I just flexed and now like my
It hurt.
lat,
It hurt, right?
I'm just sore.
You ever flex and you feel like a pop like by your balls and you're like, that was a problem?
No, that would immediately send me to the fucking hospital.
Okay.
I'd be so scared.
I'm thinking.
I'd be like, I popped my balls.
Maybe
my nut is popped.
Maybe I have a hernia or something. Who knows? We'll find out one day.
I used to have a knot in my back for years. Anytime I deadlifted, I was like, feels like someone's stabbing me in the back.
Who cares, Joey?
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm caring more about your like ball area.
Oh, yeah.
You think I care about a knot in your back?
Yeah, I guess
Work
not.
that shit out.
Okay.
Come on.
I've tried. It just is.
See how he casually just threw in there that he deadlifts? I would be like deadlifting.
I haven't deadlifted in years.
I haven't. Oh yeah, but now you just do all those squats and shoulder muscle workouts, huh? Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
No.
I got made fun of once during college because
I'm sure it was one time.
just one.
I'm sure it was once. Yeah.
Just one time, because we had like a kind of like an in-service type training thing for being an RA and an RD or whatever, and we had like this like young woman come in who was attractive. And I was a single guy at the time.
Oh, so you were like,
So I was like, I need.
So you were swooning.
I was trying. I don't actively remember trying to swoon, but like I was clearly like was a good looking person, but I got made fun of because
you were good looking. Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. What
yeah, but also they were too, and
So two good-looking people.
I'm good looking. They're good looking. If they're not with me.
That big mistake.
Big old fat old mistake.
Also, you're an alpha male. You deserve any woman you please.
I am big ol' alpha. I
Yeah.
did learn that from Frankie Skins. He taught me the ways.
Right, yeah.
I know you've been trying to get me to be more beta, but fuck no.
Got it.
But I got made fun of because I didn't like consciously didn't try to like flirt, but afterward I was told that I was being such a like subconscious douchebag. Where like the question that was posed to the room, I was with my friends Kelsey and Eric, and the question that was posed to the room was like, give us an example of like really good customer service.
Oh no, dude.
And my fucking hand went right up. And I told a story how I ordered a bunch of supplements from bodybuilding.com.
Oh my god.
And like in my head, I was telling this story as it was. And,
like,
and it was good customer service.
Yeah, anyway, I had a story.
No, it was I remember it was like legit good customer service where I ordered a bunch of supplements, but they sent something wrong. So they were like, you know what? Don't worry about it. We're going to send everything again. And I was like, oh, only one thing was wrong. They were like, don't worry. And I thought that was so like impressive. Mm-hmm. But afterward, I was toasted to fucking shreds because they were just like, you douchebag. And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, you're just talking about bodybuilding.com.
And you're like, and then I had double the supplements, so I just like upped my dosage.
Yeah.
And my lifts went up 50 pounds.
It's funny because that was the order where it was the first time I ever got and tried creatine.
You did creatine?
I did creatine. It didn't work, and I like my stomach was all fucked up, and I was like an emotional mess.
Emotional.
Emotional
Man.
I was like a super fucking juice head.
Does
for
it
like
do that?
4
I mean,
weeks.
I never did anything, honestly.
I mean, you know.
I mean, look at me.
Yeah. Look
I'm not. No one's thinking I'm on anything. I just haven't tried anything. I've never done anything. Swear to God.
Yeah. It's all natural.
I've done pre-workout. Like, I just said that like a baby.
You said that like a
pre-workout. I just did pre-workout. I did pre-workout.
What flavor? Gummy bale.
Grape. I did it. I said that's mad weird. But I did pre-workout like a couple of times, and I don't like it.
Oh my God.
The caffeine is just.
I had to I don't have an addictive personality, but for pre-workout, I was a full fucking junkie, dude.
Yeah?
I was a full fat junkie.
Yeah, you're like, "Good, let's do it.
Dude, well, when pre-workout came to its prominence was when we were like, it was like 2011, 2012, around that time. And it was unregulated, dude. Like, that's the thing with all these workout supplements is, like, you run the risk is, like, they're not FDA approved. So it could be just, like, concrete dust.
No Explode, you remember that?
Dude, the original C4.
Oh, yeah, those are
I
great.
took that, and I fucking, like, you ever seen, like, movies about drugs where, like, the fucking, like,
Yeah.
I was a crack fiend.
I also don't like working out like that.
Oh, my God. They were the best workouts I've ever had in my life.
No, I didn't.
And the pre-workout helped me. I did the whole, like, program of Insanity. Remember Insanity?
I do.
I did that whole fucking program, and it was because I was on pre-workout.
I did it in one day.
Every day in 1 hour.
Yeah, exactly.
It was fucking nuts.
I have a douchebag story.
With how many?
No.
Quite a bit.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you're flexing, but it has to do with pre-workout. There was one time, as a joke, Josh brought pre-workout to one of our football games.
Josh, a lot of people don't realize this. Big fucking
Big
meathead.
Yeah.
Big meathead. You think he's cute? He is. But also just a giant fucking meat stack.
Yeah, he's wearing a headband over his bicep right now while he's editing. Like this.
He broke the keyboard.
But one time he brought pre-workout to a football game of ours, and he brought 2, I think, and I was like, oh, I'll slam this.
Yeah.
So I drank it.
Yeah.
And I was like jacked
Oh,
up.
I know.
And I was like, and it was like scary. And then the team that we were playing against like drove down the field, and then I had a pick 6. So, but it was like basically the length of the field. So I had drank the pre-workout, and then I pick off the ball and run whatever the length of the field. I got in the end zone and I didn't even celebrate. I was like, I'm not playing. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I was like, yo, I'm done. I had to sit down. I was like, bro, I'm sitting down. Because my heart was just like.
Yeah, and that's because I remember the original, because Danny and I used to do them, not like fucking like snort lines of them, but like he would take a pre-workout, try it, I would take, and like we'd go back and forth like that. And then a lot of the original batches were like recalled for like traces of amphetamines and stuff like that.
Nice.
So I was fucking doing meth.
Didn't you say someone just named their kid Meth?
Yes, it was some Australian news anchor, but we're not talking about that today.
Meth.
Yeah, crazy. Great. Amphetamine is a really nice word. It sounds good, right?
Methamphetamine.
Meth doesn't sound like, it just sounds like you're trying
to say the whole word. Dude.
Yeah.
Methamphetamine.
That's a really,
You know what name I like for a kid?
Chlamydia.
No.
Oh, what?
What the fuck?
No?
No, I like amphibian.
Amphibian. What's with your family in these just off-brand names?
I'm not going to name a child amphibian. I'm just saying that would be a cool name, like amphibian.
Yeah. Hi, this is my son, Amphibian. And for a girl, it'd be Amphibia.
No, it could, but like also like.
You got to think of nicknames.
It's like a unisex.
You got to think of nicknames.
Fibby.
That sucks.
Fib.
No, I remember
Fibs.
Yeah,
Fibs.
Fibs isn't bad. But with these pre-workouts, they would name them after just the most insane shit ever. It'd be like, oh, did you try this new pre-workout? It's called The Curse.
Yeah.
It's like, no, the one I'm taking is called like Ass Killer. You know, they just like the branding in like the world of supplements and working out.
The one that I had that I was like, I'm never doing pre-workout again was called Assault. I swear to God, it was just called Assault. I think Muscle Farm makes it, and it's called Assault.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fucking my
There
balls.
was one that I took that was called like something. It was called like snake venom. And just like weird shit. The branding in the world of like workout supplements is all over the place.
Yeah.
Because it's just, and then it'll be like, oh, get ready to take the devil's cum, and it's the best intra workout you'll ever get. It'll explode you, and it's gummy bear flavor.
Yeah. It's also like that's like weeds. Some of if I remember when I was in Denver, we went to a dispensary, and the guy's like, if you guys want to try this, it's really good. Makes you like chill a little bit. It's called Jet Fuel. I was like, don't want that.
That doesn't sound like that's what
you know,
that does.
like some of the strands.
Well,
strains are like crazy.
We have the movie Ted to thank for all those. Remember the movie Ted?
I do, but I don't remember
because it was like
specifically.
he's like, I have a bunch of different strands. This one is called They're Coming. This one is just called Autism.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's you don't take anything now. You just take like a protein after.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
There's like a specific protein that I like found that doesn't blow up my stomach.
Doesn't fuck you up, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't even like for a while I didn't even take protein either because it's like it just didn't like
the
agree with
whey.
my stomach.
Your body doesn't react well to the whey.
I guess I don't know. Like the one I take now is like plant-based shit.
Oh
so, like,
yeah. So then it's the whey. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I don't know. I don't even like there's I don't know. It's like a workout podcast.
Yeah, it's like welcome back.
It's like anyway,
welcome back, shit stack.
let's talk about my fucking routine.
We're back in the fucking basement yard.
Oh god.
So anything else going on? Are you doing all right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling not myself.
Why not?
I'm feeling a little maybe like I'm gayer, you know. Maybe like I want to eat human flesh. Hey, maybe even...
Is that gay?
Yeah. Good question. Are zombies gay?
I mean, yo, you biting a dude's neck? That's fucking gay. That's crazy, dude.
Dude, does
You're
sexuality
gonna eat a guy?
Does sexuality convert over into zombies? Like if fucking Neil Patrick Harris were to become a zombie, is he only eating dudes?
Yeah, you
It's
know.
a really good question.
Yeah,
I don't
think
know.
zombies get at each other? Like, oh, did she eat a guy?
It's like, what did you eat last night? You know, and it's just like, oh my god, it's like a Nepali, like, you know, immigrant.
Yeah. What? A poly immigrant?
Nepal,
Oh.
Nepal, Joey.
I thought poly immigrant. I was like, what does that mean?
Oh, maybe poly.
Multiple like citizenships or something?
Poly.
If they have like multiple citizens,
I gotta be honest with you. I'm sure poly is somewhere in the LGBTQ plus.
Polyamorous?
Maybe
you know what that is?
I don't. Yes, that I know. It's like people that like multiple partners.
Yes.
Yeah, that. See.
Good job, Frank.
Yeah.
If only you knew what women's suffrage was. And you know.
But the reason I'm saying all this is because
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna recover. That national text alert that went out really turned my gears.
Yeah. That's not an expression, but turned my gears.
I'm obviously joking.
Right.
Make sure that we establish that.
I didn't know this. Frank had to tell me right before we started recording, but apparently there was conspiracy theories that the national text alert thing that went out, there was people saying that it like is going to turn vaccinated people into zombies.
Everything.
Yeah.
Zombies, gay, you know, like...
Anything could turn you gay.
Like, now I love AOC. I can't say where that came from.
Right, yeah.
But it could have been because of that alert. It at this point in time,
yeah.
seriously, we all deserve to die. We do.
Dude.
Like, it has gotten so, like listen, I'm all about, like, freedom of speech, land of the free.
If only we could speak correctly, yeah.
I am all about that. But it has come to a level where it's just like, it's gotten out of hand. Like, we need...
I mean, I don't think that like a big percentage of people believe.
I know, but enough of them do that they should die.
Okay.
No, maybe not. That's a little harsh, huh?
That's crazy, dude. But it is kind of crazy. Can you imagine like a loud enough... hello.
Take it.
A loud enough sound could make you gay?
Well, it reminds me of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
It reminds me of The Naked Gun. Remember that?
I don't remember The Naked Gun. You definitely don't remember my example, so you explain first, and then I'll explain second.
It was like fucking... You know The Naked Gun, obviously.
Duh.
Yeah, so like there was a player who I should know, but I don't know right now. But in the movie that like this guy like pressed a button, and then all of a sudden he was like under control, and he was like trying to kill the queen.
Oh,
Why was the queen at a fucking baseball game? Like,
yeah, mine's better. Halloween 3, Season of the
I feel
Witch.
like it's subjective. I feel like we should let the people decide whose is better.
I think mine is way better, if we're being honest with you.
Go.
It's when there's the Clover, they have the Halloween masks, and they tell the kids to put the Halloween masks on.
Who?
It's a movie, Joey.
Oh, Clover it's called?
Yeah, I believe it's like Clover Farms or something. It's maybe that's an actual company, but it's in the movie. And they put the Halloween masks on, and they're like, everyone put the mask on and watch this commercial. And the commercial comes out, and all the kids die and stuff like that.
Because they're wearing a mask?
Yeah, that's the thing, is I think the conspiracy theorists are saying that, like, oh, fucking Biden, Dianne Feinstein, who's not dead.
She's not dead either?
No, she just died.
No, I know that.
But to them, I mean...
She's alive.
Of course. She's a reptile, dude. She's amphibian. Holy shit.
We can kill...
Holy shit. Joey just revealed his fucking Lizard King ways. He's fucking... That's why he wants to name his kid Amphibian.
Yeah.
Because you're a fucking...
I'll tell you what.
Blood-drinking...
Lizard person?
Cold-blooded... Lizard person.
It started to sound like Ric Flair. Cold-blooded, child blood drinking, son of a gun. I will say this though, if I would love to be a lizard person because I would love to blink this way. Don't you know when lizards blink sideways?
Well,
That's
they have
fire.
like a lid under their lid, so like that one closes first the regular way, and then that one goes.
Yeah, oh, dude. Sometimes my dog falls asleep and it looks like he's doing the Undertaker or whatever, and
Yeah.
then like he opens his eyes and I'm like, yo, how many fucking lids do you have?
Yeah, he's
my
got quite
guy?
a few lids.
He's got one that goes this way, this way. I'm like, too many lids.
I would like it because in my head, if there are lizard people out there, they're basically just Reptile from Mortal Kombat. They can go invisible. They can transform and look like other people.
That'd be so cool.
And they can like spit acid, which I'm all about that.
If I could spit acid,
Dude, you know how sick it would be to just be like, oh, this door's locked? And then just fucking, oh, the lock is gone. I'm going to walk into this door.
How often do you run into a locked door where you're like, I can't get to the...
Not often.
Yeah,
but
I know.
it would happen. It would the one time it happens would justify the whole transformation.
If you could turn invisible, like, would you do shit?
Yes.
Like,
Duh.
what kind of shit that would you do, though?
Steal. Oh, I'd be a criminal.
Would you spy? Would you spy?
I mean, I don't have anything in my life to spy on. Like, what would I spy
There's
on?
always shit to spy
Well,
on.
like, what would I spy on?
Dude, you can walk into the White House if you want to.
Oh, I don't care about that. I'll be honest with you. I don't care about
Oh,
what's
I wanna
happening in
know
the White House.
Secrets.
Yeah, but I'm sure the White House has, like, heat ray technology that, like, if I'm invisible, they could see me. You know?
That's fair.
And who knows? Joe Biden, he might have gone
Joe
to
Biden,
another.
dude,
he
you'll
might
never
have,
know.
He might have gone to another level of demented where like he can see people that are invisible and shit.
Yeah,
I'll walk in and be like, "Oh, it's B-Dop. He's here."
He's like, Joe Biden's like a blind person. It's like he can't see, but he could like feel you somehow.
Oh, wait a second.
He could see the rain like Ben Affleck, and if it's raining out, Joe Biden could see perfectly.
Oh, it's a world on fire. I could see it all. Yeah.
Can you imagine Joe Biden was like, this isn't funny.
It is
but I'm
to
gonna
us.
say
It is to us.
I was just gonna say, imagine Joe Biden was like really good with nunchucks.
Well, there's always something that brings them back, you know?
Wouldn't that be cool? This is how I think we should vote for president. One, you shouldn't be 1,000 years old. Duh.
Got that, yeah.
What? Two, you need to be able to do like, I would say at least 30 push-ups straight.
There needs to be a physical component to it.
And a talent show. If you want to be president in this country, you should have a cool little thing about
Well,
you.
I mean, let's be honest. We might not have enjoyed him as a president, but it was entertaining as shit to watch Trump. You know, and
Yeah,
I mean,
he's a comedian.
everyone has something. You know, like Trump was a comedian. Barack Obama was just fucking hook shots and 3-pointers for days.
He had a lefty stroke, yeah.
What did Bush have? He was
9/11?
go.
We bring up 9/11 way too much on this
We
show.
do, but it's okay.
Someone actually said that when the Roman Empire thing was like, you guys don't think of the Roman Empire, but you think of 9/11.
We
also.
do. That is a good point.
Yeah.
But like Clinton had the saxophone.
Yes.
George H. Bush had nothing.
I don't know.
I don't know what
That's
he
past
had.
my time now. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
both
remember
of
that.
our time, same age.
Well, that's what I'm, yeah.
Reagan was an actor, so there's some talent there.
Right.
You know, I mean, there needs to be some form
Yeah,
of
Joe
a
Biden needs
talent.
he needs a hobby. He doesn't do any hobbies.
And I'm saying, like, get America's Got Talent. That crew, get them to watch these.
Yeah, get
like, get
Simon
them
Cowell.
to audit the, do the debates. I want Simon Cowell,
Giant
Nicole
X-
Schlesinger, whatever her name is, Howard Stern.
Nicole Schwingebanger.
Yeah, whatever.
Nicole Schwingbanger?
Schweinbacher?
Schwein-
Schlesinger? Scherzlinger?
Scherzdinger? No. Schwerz. No, hold on. I knew it. I knew it and I was making a joke and now I don't know it. Nicole
Scherzinger.
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 Is that right?
They should do like an America's Got Talent at these debates. So like
Yeah.
Chris Christie gets up there and he does like the truffle shuffle from the Goonies. And like, everyone claps a little bit.
He eats a pie or something.
Yeah. And then like,
Dude, that's a weirdly shaped man. He literally looks like Humpty Dumpty.
yeah, it's pretty weird. Did you see his he thought he was going to have like the line of the century on Donald Trump?
No.
Oh my God, it's so uncomfortable. So they had a Republican debate not long ago, and he was like, Donald Trump, I know why you're not here. It's not because of the indictments. It's not because of this. It's because you're ducking us. So we're not going to call you Donald Trump. We're going to call you, and he like tees it up, and he's like, Donald Duck.
And no one said a word.
No one gave a fuck.
Good Lord, Chris Christie. Shout out Jersey.
Don't do that.
What?
Shout out Queens.
What's that mean?
Donald Trump. You take him, I'll take Chris Christie.
Oh yeah, he is from Queens.
He
right?
is, yeah.
Where?
Jamaica Estates, I think.
What a bastard.
Yeah, the one part of Queens everyone unanimously hates.
Rich. That's rich though, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Well,
white
yeah,
part.
must be.
Yeah, the white part of fucking Jamaica. Yes, Joey.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Him and 50 Cent are not far from each
Yeah, they're like fucking neighbors. Trump was like on the come up,
Yeah.
and then all he heard in his background is like fucking 50 just spitting a quick 15.
Yeah. We do have sponsors for today. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is online therapy, so if you want to talk to a therapist, you can do so via BetterHelp. In just under 48 hours, they'll connect you with a licensed therapist, and you can start chatting away. Even if you don't have anything traumatic going on in your life, it's good to just do therapy. I say this every single week, but I've been in therapy for a long time, and I think that it's very beneficial to everyone. And yeah, I think that everyone should be in it. And if you, have been on the fence about it, here's your sign. Dive in, give it a try, see how you like it. It's nice to have people to talk to and someone who's going to help you through everything in your life. Even if there's nothing like pressing. It's still good. It's like the gym for your mind. So go check it out. You can get 10% off of your first month if you go to betterhelp.com/basementyard. So you save some money there. Also, it's more affordable than, in-person therapy. So, give it a try. Betterhelp.com/basementyard. You will get 10% off of your first month, spelled BETTHELP.com/basementyard. So go check it out, folks. We also have Squarespace here. Squarespace is a platform that will help you create your website and also launch your website. Whether you have content that you want to share, or you have a brand, or you have an e-commerce store or anything like that, you're going to want to build a nice website for that, and a nice one at that, like I said. And Squarespace makes that very easy. They have templates for you to choose from so that you can create a nice looking website, and it doesn't take too long. You just swap out some of the text and some of your own pictures, and you have a great site. You don't need to pay some coder a ton of money just to put something together for you. So you can do that. And also they have a lot of tools that will help you connect with your audience as well, and it'll let you know like where traffic is coming from, things like that. I believe that Squarespace is the best one on the market for what their platform is. So if you go to squarespace.com/basement, you get a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use the offer code BASEMENT to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. So again, squarespace.com/basement for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use the offer code BASEMENT to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain. Okay? There you go, folks.
I'm going to talk about... No?
Fuck?
You didn't like that?
No, I hate
All
it.
right. Well, I'm going to talk about Patreon, folks. Patreon, where you get more of us physically, mentally, emotionally. Probably not physically, but definitely in video format and audio, I guess. Patreon.com/basementyard. We tell you about it every week. I sit up here like a broken record, repeating the stuff over and over again. But why? Because it's such a good fucking bang for your buck. You get good value. You get more of these boys up here, babe. That's what you want. Patreon.com/basementyard. Yeah. You can get more of us. You sign up for that first tier. You get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. And then that second tier, that's where you get weekly episodes every single Friday that are themed and more ridiculous, if I'm being honest. They're a little more insane, a little more ridiculous. I just said that twice, so you know that's how much I mean it. Go check it out, patreon.com/basementyard, and continue to support us. We love you guys so much. We thank you so much. You got us to over 26,000. We want to keep bopping to the top, as I've referenced before, until we get to 27, 28, 29, 30. Hey, maybe even 100,000 one day, where Joe said he will actually amputate 2 of his toes. He doesn't care for them. They're just toes. So go check it out, patreon.com/basementyard, and back to you.
I hate everything.
You did. You a lot, not only about my ad read there, but just generally you hate everything.
Well, no, this.
Oh, you hated that?
Yeah.
I kind of liked it. But this whole, we can agree, all these conspiracies about this whole stupid fucking...
The sound. The alert.
Just an alert. And honestly, good. Do you remember a couple years ago where Hawaii got a fake one? Not a fake one, an accidental one. You didn't hear about this? Dude, it was like 2014, 2015. Hawaii got alerts to people's phone that there was a ballistic missile heading their way for like 6 minutes before it was recalled and said, like, that was a mistake. Our apologies. 6 minutes. Dude,
6 minutes is a lifetime.
6 minutes of thinking, like, oh, I'm dead. Like, there's no, like, I will be dead.
Ballistic missile sounds fire.
Dude,
They crushed naming that missile.
the branding of these fucking
missiles.
nuclear weapons.
Oh, it's so good.
They nailed it. They really.
Atom bomb is whatever.
No, don't care about that.
Ballistic missile though. Oh my god.
It makes me think of.
Heat-seeking missile.
Oh
Dope.
my god,
That's
dude!
a dope name.
Really good. Like I'll tell you this. I'll be terrified if there was one coming our way.
Yep.
But I'd feel like this is a kind of cool way to go.
I'd want to see it. I'd be like, let me see this missile.
It's like,
though.
oh shit, that is ballistic.
That shit is ballistic.
I'm going nuts for this ballistic
I
missile.
picture it having spikes.
No, I don't think it. First of all, I don't think you would really see it coming. I think like once it's in the air, you're pretty much a goner.
Dude, I just got new contacts. Do you want to hear something about my contacts, by the way? I had to go get you have to get an eye test like every year in order to get new contacts.
Gotcha.
So I went. My vision got better. I'm regenerating like fucking Wolverine, dog.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
dude?
the guy's like, yeah, your thing is down 25 on each one.
Oh, mine has gotten
like,
significantly worse in like I feel like the last 2 hours. What is going on? Why is your vision getting better? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you taking any like supplements for like your eyes?
No, I don't take anything.
You eating a bunch of carrots and shit?
No. Oh, carrots.
Yeah, that's what they say.
The ballistic missile isn't that spiky, but it is cool. It looks like a big bullet. Missiles are oh, it's got some spikes.
Does it? Kind of need to see the spikes here, Joey.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm zooming in on the spikes.
Oh, it's got that thing. It's got that thing where it's like, yeah. Where it's like, what's it called? Where it's like hooked.
What?
It's got like the hook. Barbed. So you can't like pull it out or whatever. It gets shoved in.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, missiles are fucking awesome.
Pretty cool thing that we've
I would love
created.
to shoot a missile at something.
Would you, on like if and when you ever get married, would you want to do that thing where you can like fire an RPG into like a field?
Who the fuck gets married and does that?
Not like at your wedding, Joey,
So
but
what does
like
it have to do with being married?
I'm saying on like your bachelor party. Would it be like? Would you be like, yo, we get driven out to the desert and you get to ride in a tank and then fire missiles? Would you be cool with that?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Just.
I want to.
When I'm inevitably, this is my way of just kind of like putting in that maybe I'll be best man. And I'm just like, oh wow, that's an idea I had. TM, anyone does it, I'll sue the fucking pants off them.
You ever see Fury?
Yes, great movie.
So that's what I want to do. I want to get in the tank and I want to shove the shell into the thing.
Stink!
It's like
stunk, and then bang, ping.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that.
And
That
I want
sounds
to wear
pretty
a
cool.
helmet.
You have, and with those like weird flaps,
like a pilot.
like the pilot flaps. Yeah, absolutely. yeah.
Oh my god, fire in a tank.
But
missile?
yeah, there was for 6 minutes people.
I shot a 50 cal.
Go ahead. It's whatever I was going to say was not even partially relevant. You shot a 50 cal. I remember in Vegas.
Yeah,
and you said it like
upstate.
And you said it like blew you back, right?
It's loud as shit, dude.
Did you wear muffs?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
and
not,
and I like it because you could hear the guy talking. But you can't.
So what?
It's like a radio.
Was it really loud even with the muffs on?
Yeah. Well, you feel it in your body.
Really?
Yeah. And like,
that's how I felt firing my first like assault rifle.
Great. Well, you felt it like.
I shot it and I felt it in my chest.
Yeah.
And I did. You would have made fun of me, but I actively put it down. I was like, yo, we should not have this power in our hands.
Such a lib cucklord.
I am.
What a liberal cucklord, dude.
Dude, I felt so fucking insanely powerful. I did. I was like, yo, this is why. Like I felt it all here.
I like guns, dude. I like shooting guns. I just do.
They are cool. I would be cool with guns if we can just keep them not in our homes. You know what I mean? Like, no one should have, like.
Oh no, I think that people should have guns.
No, I agree.
Should have
I
guns.
agree. I'm saying like, cap it. You shouldn't have a fucking arsenal to take out like a small like country.
Yeah.
That shit is
Some
wild.
crazy shit. Some of the guns I shot, we probably shouldn't have that.
Yeah,
You shouldn't have a sniper rifle.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like a 50 cal bullet's like this. You can kill like a whole family with that if you line them up.
Well, there goes our monetization.
Also,
by
this
the way,
shit, shooting clays, insanely fun.
Oh, I've never shot clays. I'd like to one day though.
Fun as fuck.
I really want to. You know what gun I want to do? Where you crank the side.
What?
Where it's like the big Gatling gun and you crank and you fucking. That seems so cool, no?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and I want to fire it. I don't know why, but out of a helicopter.
I want to shoot a plane. You want to shoot a plane? shoot a plane out of the sky. That'd be a lot of fun. Fake planes.
Make sure you say that.
Yeah, fake planes. But like, what
What if you went clay shooting and the clays weren't clay discs?
They were planes.
They were planes. Yeah.
Or you get in a plane.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I want to fire it from a helicopter.
Oh,
we're like, and I have a cigar hanging out, a bandana. I'm dirty. We're in the jungle, and I'm just like,
yeah. You've got one eye
in Vietnam,
and a scar like this,
swamp ass.
Yeah,
a bandana, missing a couple fingers, whatever.
Yeah,
and I'm just fucking,
you
know, just like,
yeah, that
would be sick.
That is really cool.
That's every boy's dream.
Yeah,
girls just want to like.
Dude,
loved and have a good life. And
mass murder is so dope.
Whoa!
Right?
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, we're just like glorifying like war.
No,
like,
yeah,
what are we doing
no.
I like shooting guns at things that aren't alive.
Well, technically, if you think of like
plants, if plants are
if
alive,
you think of like the world as like through the lens of Star Wars, everything is alive in a way.
What
the
hell does that even mean?
Just like the Force runs through everything. It's just a matter of how like the M count and stuff like that.
Thank you, Sensei. Shut the fuck up. The Force runs through everything.
I didn't make up these rules. George Lucas did, man. Yeah.
What a weird looking dude, by the way.
Why does he have to sound like that? If you're gonna look like that, you got to sound way cooler.
The SNL thing when they're like.
No, he was just like, you will get me a Diet Coke?
Yeah, get me a Diet Coke.
You will get me a Diet Coke. We don't have Diet Cokes, George. God.
You will get me a Diet Coke.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking, that alert.
By the way.
Oh, shut that shit. Oh, God, he's back. He went back to it.
ShutDownSanDiegauStudios.com.
You're really leaning in, Joey. Someone's going to screen grab that, and there's going to be like, you're going to be fucking gay boys dessert this week. Let me tell you. Holy shit, dude. You're really giving him something to work with.
A gay boy's dessert.
If there's anyone out there that has like a fetish for backs, you just like fucking made their
back is covered.
Show me your back.
No.
Yeah. But like back, like doing back muscle stuff, like you just made like a bunch of people's weeks.
Okay. I'm happy.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Oh, the expensive wedgie we wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
someone got a wedgie and like you're suing. Where was it?
Yeah, so
Splish Splash. Did I make that up?
Yes.
Did I?
Yeah, a little bit. The story is a woman is suing Disney of all people.
Oh, I mean, sue them. They got all the money in the world.
Listen, you come for the king. You best not miss. That's what I'm saying.
The king being so you're king, the anti-Semite.
No,
Joey. Walt Disney. Frank loves Walt Disney and all of his beliefs.
Joey, the company. I mean, as a conglomerate, it is a monster.
This whole country is going to be bought by Disney one day.
Basically, yeah, we're going to be living.
Good theme parks though.
Yeah, New York. The top of the Empire State Building is going to have Mickey ears on it. So there's. I'm not going to say the woman's name. It's out there if you want to find it.
What's her name?
Okay.
What's her first name? Is it like Svetlana?
No, it's pretty normal.
Marissa.
By the way, I guess Svetlana is not normal.
Well, it's not common, I think.
Yeah. No.
Okay, I'm going to get it.
I know.
Just describe her to me.
White.
Okay. Jessica.
No. But like playful white.
Ooh. A playful white name.
A playful white girl name.
So is it like a nickname kind of?
It could be, but it also could be the person's actual name.
Does it end in Y?
No. Ends in an A.
Ooh, Rebecca.
No.
Fuck. I already said Marissa. Is it the beginning of the alphabet or is it the end of the alphabet?
I'm gonna give you a hint.
Okay.
Alohomora. Come on, baby.
Emma.
Yeah.
I mean, that was easy. That was too much of a hint.
Oh,
baby.
Okay. I'll take it back. Try again.
Emma.
Okay. But she went to Disney and is filing a lawsuit against them for damages about $50,000. Wow.
Yeah, $50,000 for Disney. It's Disney, baby.
Go.
$5 million at least.
Come on, go up.
$50K.
They make that a second.
You know what she probably thinks? Like, I could definitely get $50K because like $50K is nothing to Disney. So they're probably like, whatever, just give it to her.
I guess so. But she on a trip to the water park went down the 214-foot Humunga Cowabunga water slide.
That's not the name.
Yeah.
Humunga Cowabunga.
Bro, my favorite part of this is they're going to be in a civil court and they're just going to be like, Your Honor, The humunga cowabunga.
It's dangerous.
Is very
The
dangerous.
humunga cowabunga.
It's too humunga.
Yeah, it's too humunga.
And by the end of it, she wasn't saying cowabunga. She was saying, ouch, my internal organs.
Yeah, my bunga. Ouch,
She wasn't saying cowabunga because her bunga got cowed.
Yeah.
But she went down and she claims that as a result of the speed, height, and everything, it caused a massive wedgie that caused vaginal laceration and protruding bowels.
Wait. Hold on.
It ripped her shit to shreds.
Her asshole fell out?
Move over, Pete Molino.
Yep.
Give me that humunga cowabunga. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. So this fucking thing, she got a wedgie on a water slide and her asshole fell out and it cut up her butt.
It fucking basically just like unzipped her from front to back.
Oh my God,
Dude, that's terrifying. But let's put that aside because this is a comedy podcast.
Can we just say something? Great marketing. I want to go on the cowabunga.
Dude, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now everyone in the world's going to be lining up for that humunga cowabunga.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want that? We'll
Cowabunga.
tear you to shreds.
And you make some money off of it?
You know how
Bro,
many-
you could tear my ass. Never mind.
Say it. You might as well. You fucking you unlock the door. You might as well open it.
I was saying for a shot to sue Disney, it may be worth it.
If it meant that you would get $50,000, would you rip your asshole open?
Oh no.
No, that's not enough.
Rip my ex, Frankie.
Well,
What does that even mean?
I know that's a spit in the pan for you.
Is that an expression? Did you make that up?
It is now.
No. I need to know. I need to know. A spit in the
I think I was going for drop in the bucket.
Frank. This says a spit in the ocean, a spit in the UK, a spit in the eyes, a spit in the pan. It is not showing up, dude. Spit in the pan. That's a spit in the pan for you. That's incredible. Well, we're gonna use that.
I feel bad for this woman, obviously. Read the room, though. Sweetie,
I've gotten wedgies.
I've gotten what, but not that.
But how does your with the real marketing here is for the fucking swimsuit? How does it not rip if it's lacerating?
Yeah,
vagina?
sue them, too. Sue swimmies.
Yeah, sue the swim.
Dude, come on. Who is it? Speedo, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know
But
any
you know,
type of material that doesn't rip.
But everyone's making women's swimsuits now. They're basically made of like fucking cardboard and like papyrus.
I don't.
So you never know.
They're not.
Go to like, any of these like major like big box retail stores. They have their own brands and shit. It's like Target brand swimsuits.
Yeah, but
Sue Target.
like those wouldn't have ripped. It's gonna like ride up your fucking hole and turn your asshole inside out before it rips. That's
Listen,
crazy.
I've been down some fast water slides.
Same.
And the boys have the netting. I've never been down anything like a humunga cowabunga.
I've gotten some like wedgies.
Well, the biggest water slide was what? The one that we went down at, what was that water park? You just said it.
Splish Splash.
Splish Splash. The one that just goes fucking bing.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I was too afraid.
That's our humunga cowabunga.
Yeah, that was the cowabunga, yeah.
So I've never had anything like this.
I've never gone on that because I'm too
I
scared.
hope this woman gets everything she needs in order to,
I hope her butthole's okay, for sure.
Well, vaginal lacerations, dude.
Also, dude, you tear my asshole and pussy up, I'm expecting way more than 50K,
Couple mil.
dog.
Couple mil. I mean, when it comes to civil suits like this, they need to literally be like, all right, well, you want all your medical things covered.
Yes.
Which, let's say that was $40,000.
I'd be like, yo, I need asshole reconstructive surge.
And then I would say, if I was the lawyer, which guess what? Sign's over there. I'm not a lawyer.
Right.
I would say like, also, the fact that I'm filing for this, it will be public. The embarrassment of my name being out there
Right.
and like my basically being like fucking Mortal Kombat torn to shreds in my buntoonf goof.
Yeah.
I need more. I need a lot of money for that.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, yo, I have PTSD. I can't be around water anymore or parks.
It can't be around water. It can't be around
Slides.
parks. Completely ruined the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for this woman.
Yeah, even
Can't.
like churros, because I had a churro before I got on. Or
Exactly. I mean, she'll be walking down the street and she'll hear fucking Mikey, Raph, Leo, and Donatello screaming cowabunga, and she fucking tenses up. Mm-hmm. This is woman. I feel bad.
I think she'll be all right, though. I think her ass is all right. I don't think a fucking swimsuit could do that much damage. but I don't know.
If you were defending Disney, what would your first question be?
How's your hole?
Oh.
Well, you need to see the hole.
Fucking thank God you're not a lawyer.
No, it's true though.
You're asking to see this poor woman's fucking mangled ass?
What do you yes, you have to, no?
I would say, what did you eat the day prior or that morning?
What would that give you?
If she had some form of explosive diarrhea, that could have made the situation worse.
That's a later on question.
Is
all right,
it?
let's go over your history of ass.
Butt, yeah. Let's go over butt history.
But I need to see the lacerations. I need to see that your asshole is turned inside out.
I'm sure you go to rotten.com, Joey, you can find all that stuff.
I have seen that stuff.
It's disgusting. Do you remember the powerlifter one? That's the one that always comes
And his
back
ass
to me.
fell out?
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
like
my
that.
goodness
Yeah, no.
gracious. It looked like a rosebud.
We have more sponsors, by the way. We do. I swear to God, we do.
You promise?
I do.
We might not after this episode.
Maybe. But we do have Stamps.com. Stamps.com, all you need is a computer and a printer, and you get all of the services of the post office right at your fingertips. You can buy and print official U.S. postage right on your computer. If you need a package pickup, you can easily schedule it through Stamps.com on the dashboard. If you sell products online, it will seamlessly connect you with every major marketplace and shopping cart. They've been doing this for 25 years. I mean, they've been indispensable for over 1 million businesses. It's great. And also, not only that, not only is saving you time by not having to go to the store, but you also are getting discounts that are only online, like up to 84% off USPS and UPS rates to help your bottom line. So you can sign up with the promo code BASEMENT for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale. That's at Stamps.com. No long-term commitments or contracts or anything like that. Just go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and enter the code BASEMENT, okay? Again, Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and type in a basement, okay? And lastly here, we have Babbel. Babbel, baby. Babbel's going to help you learn another language. It is the best. It's the best at what it does, okay? This says 1 in 5 Americans... Wait, what do you call a person who speaks 3 languages?
Multilingual or polylingual?
That speaks 3 languages?
Oh, trilingual. Sorry.
Jesus. What do you call someone who speaks 2 languages?
Bilingual.
What do you call someone who speaks 1?
American.
That's literally what it says.
Maybe I'm just great at what I do, babe.
Did you know that?
No, honestly.
Anyway, only 22% of Americans speak a language other than English at home, so Babbel can help you do that. And you can start speaking a new language in just 3 weeks, okay? Babbel is great, though, because it works. I've used Babbel. It's awesome. It's a good way to, kind of gamify it, too. It keeps you engaged, through the app. Instead of paying hundreds of dollars for a private tutor, Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are designed by over 150 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. So... who doesn't want to learn another language, okay? I've been to Europe twice in my life. Everyone there speaks another language, or they speak 5, and I speak one, and I feel pathetic. So Babbel is great at helping you when you're insecure when it comes to languages. Special limited time deal for our listeners to get you started right now. Get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/basement. That is 55% off Babbel.com. 55% off at babbel.com/basement, spelled BABBEL.com/basement, okay? By the way, studies from Yale, Michigan State, and others prove that Babbel is better. One study found that 15 hours of Babbel is equivalent to a full semester at college. Let's learn a language, folks, okay? Rules and restrictions may apply, but again, 55% off at babbel.com/basement. So get to it, folks. Go learn another language, maybe something hot. What's the hottest language? We went over this, I think.
Yeah. So I'm not going to even answer your question. I will say, after the story we just talked about, you can't, the next ad read, you can't talk about the bottom line. You can't do that. That's just too fortuitous.
What?
Never mind. Joey, I know we don't have much time left in the show. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to live. We're going to live.
That was like a scene in movies, we don't have much time.
In this episode. But our boy, we were talking about him earlier, our boy Donald Trump is back. More your boy. I know that you're a big Trump fan.
Why do you?
And he was recently at a rally, slurring his words a little bit, kind of similar to United States.
United States.
And he posed a question that he spoke about during his rally that I think you and I need to weigh in on.
What?
Trump said he would rather be electrocuted than die from getting eaten by a shark.
How did this come up at a political rally?
Joey, I watched the clip. Eons dumber than I was prior.
There's no
I
context?
honestly wouldn't be able to tell you.
He just like brought it
He's
up.
like, so I did it. Who is that?
I don't,
Who the hell was that?
he said, so I did it?
Don't get me. I'm not going to recreate the whole thing, but he said that he'd rather be electrocuted than eaten by a shark. So my question to you.
To death?
Yeah, electrocution.
To death.
Electrocution. The cush means that it's fatal. Okay?
Is that true?
Electrocution, yeah. Execution, electrocution.
But you could get electrocuted.
Yeah, but it's an electric shock, technically.
Oh, electrocution?
Yeah, the cution is like...
So if I said electrocution, that means I'm dying.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But electrocuted means like you just got
Yeah,
electrocuted.
like you just got a little bing, bang, boom.
Got it, yeah.
You know?
You've been electrocuted, right?
Oh, yeah, tons of times.
Me too.
It's all right.
Tons is... That's no, like 4 times. That's
I used to carry around those prank pens in middle school.
hated those.
Oh, I love them. It's fucked up pens for me for my whole life, like forever.
Yeah.
I
It sounds like you want a piece of gum? You
Oh.
pull the gum and it electrocutes you?
I've told the story. I had one of those, but it was the one that was a mousetrap, and I broke my grandmother's finger. Still,
Did you tell that on the show?
I did. It's still funny. It's still funny. My
I forget everything we say on the show.
78, 79-year-old fucking grandmother. Her fingers are in
Who's
shambles.
demented, by the way?
Who
Had
she
dementia.
was demented.
And you made her...
And it broke. It fucked her up.
And he broke her finger on a fake fucking
It
piece
fucked
of
her
gum.
Well, also,
Here, demented grandma.
grandma, have fucking better bones. Come on, what is this shit? Drink some more milk.
She's 80, bro. What do you want her to do?
Something better, bro. That's the worst part about getting old. Your bones.
Don't make excuses.
Your bones
Hey,
become. It's not my fault. She had shit bones.
Hey,
Not my fucking fault.
shit bones. Hey, demented grandma, take this piece of gum.
You're
It's
really-
actually a mousetrap.
You're really honing in on this demented part.
She was demented.
She was, but that's not the part of it. It
And
wasn't
then
the
she pulled
dementia
it?
that broke her finger. It was the fucking.
It was the osteoporosis. That's what it was.
Those pens fucked me up for the rest of my life.
She broke her.
Yeah, bro, those things are.
like a splint.
Bro, she was like, "Yeah, no problem. Let me take this fucking piece of gum."
Dude, and also like old women
Love gum,
No, but like, that's not what I was gonna
bro.
say at
No,
all.
old women love gum.
Do they?
Dude, gum, butterscotch candies, Werther's Originals.
Yeah.
Those strawberry candies that you don't know where they're from. Go buy them.
I love them. I love
I
them.
do. They're good, but where are they from?
God knows.
Yeah,
But I'm saying like you could like put your thumb on an old woman and she'll bruise, and you fucking put a mousetrap on your grandma's finger, dude.
Well, to my defense, I was younger.
No defense. Like, oh, you were younger? Never mind. Forget about the whole thing, dude.
Yeah, I get a free pass at whatever happened because I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way the world works, Joey.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I know.
God, that's funny.
But so I'm posing this
Broke her
question. I'm posing this question to you.
Yeah.
I had all those pranks, bro. If there was something,
Yeah, you were a prankster. Big prankster when you were younger, weren't you?
If there was,
You want to hear something funny?
if there was if they sold it in Spencer's Gifts, your boy had it and was using it all the time.
God, Frankie loved that store.
Oh my god.
It's like, you want a dildo?
Well,
like,
no. I didn't know dildos. I wasn't using dildos. Don't you dare.
I wasn't saying you used dildos. I'm saying they sold dildos there that were like in the shape of a unicorn or something.
No, that was before that. It was just like the back part where it would be like fucking like, you want like sex candy? And it's like, it made no sense.
Edible fucking lingerie. Like, what?
And it wasn't even like edible. It was like a fruit roll up
Yeah.
that they just made into underwear,
Yeah.
which kind of sick.
I don't want to eat your underwear, dude.
They also made the worst candy ever invented into underwear. Do you remember that? Remember those like the necklaces and the candy bracelets?
First of all, I like candy necklaces.
Yeah, but they were for the appeal, like that you would have a fucking piece of rubber and you could eat it like that.
Yeah, but then like my whole wrist would get like sticky.
Sticky. Yeah.
I like that shit. Also, what do I look like doing this?
Hey, hold on one sec. What time is it?
Yeah. Stupid.
I loved all those like prank things. I had all of them.
Dude, one time I tried to play a prank on someone in my house, and I was like, oh, because I saw something online. And I was like, you put a bucket of water
Yeah.
I'll tell you what happened. I put a bucket of water on a door that was ajar so that when someone would open
Fuck you. Just say open.
It was ajar. It wasn't open. If it was open, I couldn't put it on there.
What do you think ajar means, you stupid bitch?
Slightly open, dumbass.
No, that's not what it means. I guarantee you.
Anyway, dude, you said fortitude before. I can't say ajar. It's four fucking letters.
I said fortuitous, idiot.
Whatever. Same stupid
Why
word.
are you getting so incredulous over the fact that I'm saying that ajar actually just means open?
It means slightly open. Different.
No, it means open.
Okay, so if the door is fully open, where does the bucket of water go?
You can
Dumbass.
just say slightly open. We would have avoided this entire fucking.
Or I could just say ajar and we could move forward. So anyway, the door was ajar. Like this, right? It was fortuitously ajar, incredulously. And I put I put a bucket of water up there. I think it was my mom or something. Walks into the bathroom, and I'm sitting there just waiting. I'm like, this is going to be the greatest day ever. Because the idea is the thing just pours onto the person. You go, oh my God, you're soaking wet. And then you run away. Open the door. just did not turn. Just fell straight down.
Bang.
And landed on the ground, and no water came out of it. And then my mom just turned around and looked at me, and I was like,
yeah.
Did nothing happen.
Nothing good.
Big prank Joe. Nailed it.
The best prank that I've ever...
She probably hit me afterwards.
The best prank that I have ever done. I've told the story about the prank I pulled on my sister when I got a bloody nose.
That was the craziest thing you've ever done to me. That is like literally like you're nuts.
That was pretty nuts.
Dude, are you alright?
I don't know.
Jesus, dude.
What the fuck is happening?
What is going on,
I'm
dude?
okay. I'm all right.
It's not like you try to eat your own tongue.
No, but I think I've told this story too, but nonetheless, we have new fans. I'm going to tell it again. My brothers and I, like the basement was where our bedrooms were. You remember that, you know? And my brothers, we would play pranks on each other every now and then. They thought one that would be hilarious would be my brothers went to the bathroom, they wiped their butt, they put the shit paper towel, not paper towel, the toilet paper in a cup and hid it in my room.
I don't think you've told this story.
I definitely have. I definitely have. So the room smelled like shit. Like it smelled like not, and like there's a difference between when someone says like, oh, that smells like shit. When you actually smell like fresh raw air poop, there's nothing like that.
Yeah, there's nothing like poop.
It's a crazy smell.
You know poop.
You know poop. Like poop leaving a butt and the lingering smell is very different from like poop sitting out in the air.
Yeah.
Wild. And my room smelled like shit, like bad. And I was like, oh, this is good, but
This is good.
like this is a good prank.
Oh.
Not good that my room smelled like fucking
I
like
was
just
like, wait,
raw poop. So I was like, all right, the thing that people know about me, if you prank me, I am going to prank you back 1,000 times worse. 100 times worse. 100,000 is what I meant to say. So I took their poop paper, toilet paper, which was plentiful. It wasn't like not a lot of poop. And I like put it into 2 cups and I measured my brother's height. And I hung it from their doorway in like the middle of the night. So
wait, hold on.
What?
What are you saying to me? What'd you hang?
I hung the poop cup.
Okay.
The poop cup. I hung it from their door, like in their dorm frame. So in the morning, they opened their door and they walked out and they got hit in the face with poop cup.
But how? It's in the cup.
No, I hung the cup. So like the cup would normally be like this. I hung it from the door frame like that. It was paper. It was toilet paper shoved in a cup with shit all over it. So I hung it. I like taped it like this and like the back. So I guess it wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
So when they woke up, they walked right into poop cup. It's a good one.
You guys are sick. You guys are sick. This isn't happening. There's shit. You have shit games that you played.
Well, it's boys being boys, Joey.
Covering each other in shit. Just the boys being boys.
We did
wiping my shit on my brother.
We took pranks a little more seriously in our household. Sorry that yours failed. Our pranks never failed. We had good pranks. You were sitting there not getting the fucking water to dump on your mom. Meanwhile, I was covering my face in blood, pranking my family, thought I was mass murdered, and then, poop cup.
Yeah, dude, you guys are awesome. Shitting in each other's rooms. The fuck? Shove all this shit in a cup and hide it in his room.
Well, listen.
Wait. How did you find the cup? Did you follow the smell like
I
a fox?
have a very good sense of smell, Joey.
Got it.
Hearing, smell, that's it. The other senses are okay.
Yeah, your sight sucks, right?
My sight is not good
Why
lately.
don't you get contacts or something?
I'm getting a new insurance plan that has vision, and your boy might be getting some new glasses. I don't want to.
Are you gonna wear contacts?
Probably not.
Why?
Because I fear the idea of falling asleep and having them behind my eyes.
One, I've slept in my contacts all the time. It doesn't happen.
How do you know? How do you know there are not a bunch of contacts behind your eyes right now?
How do you think I know? How do you think that would happen and I wouldn't know? That's a good question. That's the better question.
Well, do you get headaches? How do you know it's not? How do you know it's not from the contacts that could be behind your eyes?
When they're in my eyes, I can see. When they're not in my eyes, I can't see. So if I sleep in them,
yeah, but what if you wake up in the morning and you can't see and you're like, my.
So then what? Then I go to my contacts case where I would have to put them in and there's nothing in there.
So where are they? They're in behind your eyeball.
Right. So then I would be aware that it happened.
So it has happened is what you're referencing.
That's not. Are you even following along? Because I'm telling you, it's never happened. And then you're like, how would you know? That's how I would know. Because that would have happened.
I don't know. I think that you're
not. I don't know.
You're the 1% here in many ways, and I think that
also, you know how you could like avoid sleeping in them. Don't. Like you have full autonomy.
Yeah, but Joey, it's easier for someone that can just stay awake and go to sleep at whatever they want.
That's not true.
Yes,
dude,
it
at
is.
night I take them out and I put my glasses on.
Sometimes I fall asleep without realizing it. Not in my bed. And in my bed.
Cool. What are you, narcoleptic?
I'm not narcoleptic.
So then?
Careful. That is a real affliction out there that really, affects tens of 20s of people.
Yeah.
But I might get new glasses. I like glasses. I don't like contacts because I can touch my eye. I have no problem touching my eye, but I would rather
You're afraid of change.
Stylish glasses. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I wore them here, but they're in my car, I guess.
Yeah. Because you can't see on the roads.
Yeah, no, it's getting bad, actually.
I would be interested in... Oh, do you know your prescription?
No. I haven't gotten... the last time I had a vision appointment was 2012, 2013. That's when I got the glasses I currently have.
So you don't remember what your prescription is?
Oh, no.
Is it bad?
No, it's not too bad. Like, I can see right now perfectly fine. Like, I can read,
You can read?
I can read. But, like, if it were... Like, I can't...
You squint.
Vision, and I do squint. That's my issue, is I put a lot of pressure on my pupils.
Because you can't see. That's why.
No, but I can, and I think the squinting is just a habit.
I think that maybe you just don't know how good vision is when your visioning is, well...
What? What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know. All right, we got to wrap up here, Joey.
Yeah.
Would you rather be electrocuted or eaten by a shark?
Eaten by a shark. Way cooler.
100%.
Yeah.
You know how dumb you are to get electrocuted?
No, but you don't know. When you're getting eaten by a shark, at least you know. Like, I'm fighting a shark.
Yeah. He
Also,
died.
how would you fight a shark? If you're getting bit by a shark, what would you do?
Punch the nose. That's what everyone says.
Oh, I go right for the eyes.
Oh, no, they say the nose is like, you can hypnotize sharks.
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen someone that they've turned sharks upside down by touching their nose and shit like that?
I mean, if my leg is in its mouth though, I'm grabbing the eyes.
If my leg's in its mouth, that leg is gone.
I'm fucking tearing at the eyes like a cat.
Oh, I'm going right for the nose. I'm beating that thing. Listen, but you got to punch in water. Punching in water is like
difficult, bro. Yeah, it's like
yeah, that thing is fucking. That's why they have sensitive, stupid ass noses.
What?
That's why they have sensitive, stupid noses because they're in water all the time.
Oh, I don't know. What a great fish, you know?
That's a really good fish.
Mammal?
Who cares? I don't think so.
I really want to see a whale. I'm not going to go over that again, but I've been getting a lot of content about whales lately, and I'm back in it. Like people on boats being like, what is that? And all of a sudden a fucking...
I've seen too many videos recently of whales swallowing people, destroying yachts. It's like, let's leave them alone.
Well, not fucking killer whales, dude. I'm talking about like blue whales.
Oh, you'll still be swallowed by a fucking blue whale.
Yeah,
Joey.
I'll be swallowed by a blue whale.
And then you're gone.
Yeah.
And then no.
Well,
this isn't Pinocchio. You can't start a fire in there and sit and cook a weenie.
I'm not saying that. I don't want to get swallowed by it. I'll definitely it doesn't want to eat me, so it's not going to come after me.
Yeah, but if it feels like threatened by you, you do
What
have a bit
am I
of
gonna do?
You do have a bit of a threatening aura,
How can
Joey.
the
A
biggest-
little bit.
How can the biggest animal in the world be threatened by little old me?
Oh, because sometimes people have big hearts and they're emotional and they are in tune with, just the way that people are feeling, and they just feel you have a threatening aura.
The whale is gonna feel that way about me.
It fucking very well could be, Joey. Tell me what you know about whales to prove me wrong.
I'm talking about threatening. I don't think he's gonna like you, buddy.
Bitch. I am the least.
You just start screaming. You just pissed off a whale, probably.
Joey,
I wouldn't go to the beach.
Joey,
if I
the
was you.
whales are gonna go by and they're gonna see you with that sailor's mustache and the fucking white skin. They're gonna be like, "Oh, this is the asshole." And you probably would wear something on the water like a striped blue and white shirt because you're fucking dumb.
No. I
Yes,
would wear
you
overalls.
would. You have those shirts. You do. Overalls. You think sailors don't wear overalls?
No, I'm saying that's what I would. That's more likely.
Yeah, they're
but
gonna be like, "Oh, this guy definitely is here to poach me."
Yeah,
And then they'd be like, "Watch this," and they'd fucking shoot you out their blowhole.
that would be sick.
That
too.
would be actually. I want that to happen.
I would do a backflip.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be terrified.
You would.
Wouldn't that be dope though? Like, do you think if you laid on a whale's back, like on its blowhole, like this, and it shot out of the blowhole, that you would like get sent in the sky?
I don't know. Let's ask Emma.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, the
Cowa-
asshole.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga. Cowabunga.
How what was it called? How you doing? Cowabunga? No, Cowabunga. How are you?
Why
What
are
was
we?
it?
Hayatawa Hayabunga?
No, Hungabunga. Hungabunga. Cowabunga. No,
No, what?
I really don't remember.
I'm not even kidding right now.
Hubba Bubba?
I feel a little bit of like.
Hubba Bubba Cowabunga.
I feel
oh, no, that's
panic.
gum.
I feel panic.
Hugga Hauna Bugga. Cowabunga. I don't know.
I feel.
What is it?
Joey, I don't know why I'm freaking out right now.
Kungabunga.
Hold on. Just if you give me like a minute.
I'm working it out.
I know what you're trying to do, but I really don't care.
Kumabunga. Cowabunga. Hungabunga.
Maybe. Humunga Cowabunga.
Humunga? Cowabunga? That doesn't even sound right now.
We are so stupid.
Kungabunga. Cowabunga. What did I say?
Ours sounds better if I'm being honest.
I didn't know it was humunga cowabunga.
Yeah, that's why I made the joke about Pete.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Humunga cowabunga.
Yeah.
Wait, humunga, right?
Yeah.
I already forgot.
Yeah, it's all right.
Anyway, Frank, where can they find you, bud?
F Alvarez 885 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on all other forms of social media, and then you can go follow the show everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that so hard.
Yeah.
Go follow the show at The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram. Go follow me at Joe Santagato, and that is all.
Patreon. No, Patreon. Patreon.com/.
Patreon.com/The Basement Yard.
No, say how I said it.
And then, yeah, go follow the show. And yeah, that is all. We'll see you guys next time.
Buy the shirts.